Chuck Hagel says America has a divisiveness problem, but believes it's something the country will overcome. Thanks for joining us. I'm Bill Shammertz.
I'm Julie Cornell. He spoke with local high school students at his annual symposium at UNO, aiming to inspire young people to get involved in government.
KETV News Watch 7's Aaron Hegarty talked with the former Nebraska Senator and Secretary of Defense about the division. Aaron?
Yeah, Julie, Bill, I sat down with Hagel for almost a half hour. He says a bipartisan attitude is a big reason why he endorsed Kamala Harris for president. On Monday, Chuck Hagel returned to his alma mater, UNO, and spoke to a lecture hall full of high school students on the importance of public service and leadership.
We really don't teach citizenship anymore or civics in schools.
His message to students?
Respect everybody's opinion. The great thing about a democracy is that everybody has a say. But in the end, you've got to compromise.
Hagel also visited his archives inside UNO's library, holding materials from his time in the Senate and as defense secretary. He served as a Republican in the Obama administration, and now he's endorsing Kamala Harris for president, and is thrilled to hear her say she'll put a Republican in her cabinet.
I hope she does it. I think she will. I think it's smart. I'd put 2 Republicans in a cabinet.
It's one of the reasons for his Harris endorsement. He says presidents need to govern from the middle, and every president has.
Trump, I don't think counts because I think he was an anomaly. He's about himself. He's about Trump. He's not a conservative or liberal or a Republican or Democrat. He's about Trump.
He also takes issue with Trump on foreign policy.
America first, of course. But that doesn't divorce us from the rest of the world. If these other countries lose confidence in us, our leadership, our relationships, what do you think they do? They start to drift toward China and toward Russia. How does that make America great again? Just the opposite.
And ultimately, Hagel says the country is made up of fundamentally good people. That's why he expects America will overcome divisiveness. He told the students whoever they vote for, vote. Back to you.